All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now here for part 10, the spy mission on Uranus. And yes, you're never going to get me to pronounce that word any other way. Anyways, this is another one where it's a very unique spy mission. There's not another one like it anywhere, just like the one on Jupiter was very unique to its location. This is another one I struggled with for a while. And I am going to show you the easiest way I have discovered to get through this mission, just like the previous ones. This one really frustrated a lot of my friends, and understandable because I was frustrated with it until I figured it out too. But just like a lot of spy missions, it takes practice. It takes memorizing how you should handle certain situations too. All right, we are in. Now I've got Ivara. She has firewalk on her, just so she can move a little bit faster. I typically do these in ABC order. So, as I said in my previous video, because extraction is usually closer to C than it is any of the other ones.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
All right. I usually get rid of this person. Okay. Now, after you've dealt with them, just came through the door, turn right, look up. See that hole in the ceiling up there? That's where we're going. Jump up. Break this vent open. Break this vent open. And watch out right here before you go diving in. See those? That's sensors. If they detect you, it will set the alarm off. That will start destroying the data you're here to retrieve. So hold, or whatever your control is, I'm on PlayStation, so it's L1, crouch down. Hug up against this pipe as tightly as you possibly can, because those things can detect Ivara even when she's invisible. So right here, we're going to try to use some agility to get past them rather than deception. So hug against the pipe, stay crouched down, walk right under it. Once on the other side, cross over this pipe. You get the same sensors, but this time they're on that side. Crouch down, hug the pipe, and you're clear once past them. Drop down. Once I drop down, I turn left, break this panel. There's usually 2 soldiers patrolling in here. The other one's usually walking in the upper area up here, like walking laps around the up there they are.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Easy peasy. Into the next spot.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Whoa, oh, there they are. Lost track of my markers for a second there. I have to take to the water for this one. All right. Good one coming. There, we just got to find the way. Probably it.
The target console is nearby.
And
if you trigger the alarms now, the
yep,
enemy will
remember
start
this
destroying
one.
data.
Okay. At the console. Now, when you come down here, come through this door, You're going to see a soldier go up in that elevator. So now, we need to get up top. Now, ahead of time, let me point a few things out. You'll notice if you look up, you see an orange light spinning. It's making laps around that area. If you try to use a method like I did in my previous video where I void jump or void operator sling, whatever it's called, up through that, and that light touches you, it will set off the alarm. Same to go for your Warframe. Now, there is a slower, more reliable method to get up there that I'm about to show you. Oh, crap. He spotted me. I was about to say, watch out for these guys. Alright, so I'm going to have to do the hurry up method. I need to get up as quickly as possible, so bullet jumping up. Already set off the alarm, so I don't... Oh, crap. Can't go that way now. Time to improvise.
Data integrity verified.
Anyways,
Retrieval was successful.
you just got to see the hurry up method. But there are multiples of those drones that can detect you. I'll just show this real quick on my way out the door. But they're on each level, so you have to watch out for them. And it's basically a method of working your way up these steps, sneaking around whatever drone is on that level, working your way to the next ledge, rinse and repeat, work your way up. It's really multiple ways to get through there. None of them are all that difficult. It's just watch out for the drones. So, alright, let me go ahead and get on to this. Excuse me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
This next vault is probably the one a lot of people struggle with the most. You're going to be going underwater, and there's going to be fans down here messing with the currents of the water, and you got to be careful not to let them push you around too much because they can push you through sensors that will set off alarms. So, like any other Grenier spy mission, always follow the flow of the energy through the pipe. It will lead you to where you need to go. Now, hear that? You can see that. They turn on and off in intervals, and if you touch that energy barrier where you're framed, it will start destroying the data you're here to get. Now, work your way against the stream. Go up. Watch out for these up here. They'll be going too. Now, with your arch gun, there are 4 lights on each fan. If you break all 4 of them, it'll shut that fan off, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. See? Nothing to push me into that barrier now. Go up one more time. Now, don't get over eager and go stick your head out of the water right there, because get up here and look closer. You see the orange energy barriers there. If you touch that, it will set off the alarm. Now, look for this thingy right here. That's where you get out of the water. Watch the energy. You see it move away? Wait until it moves away to get out of the water. And then you'll be up here. Now, you've got a moving wall there. It moves back and forth. Just right to mess with you if you're doing parkour. So, what I typically do right here, because your objective is to get to that hole over there. I usually bullet jump, then do the double jump. It's pretty easy to make that ledge. Now, drop down. You're right behind the console. Do your hack thing.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Now that opened up a little door right here to let you out the easy way. Move, please. And we are on our way to the exit. And that is how you probe Uranus. All right,
Another job
see you in the
well
next one.
executed.